Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful day or night and that you'll enjoy the video. And thank you so much for watching.
Ladies, this is your daily reminder that if a guy really likes you, you will not have to put in a singular ounce of effort.
And here we go again. Place your bets, everyone. Is she single or is she single?
I mean, it is low-key my brand to not try or put in any effort to any of the boys that I talk to, but that's also because every guy that's actually come into my life that actually was like trying to date me literally did everything for me and I never even had to try.
Right, and where are all those men now?
We get so stuck in the confusion of like, oh, I could have done this, maybe I could have done more, blah, blah, blah. But it's like at the end of the day, if he left and he rejected you, he clearly just didn't want you.
Yeah, exactly. And that is my point. They never stuck around because you did not put in any type of effort. How do you see it different? I mean, it's common sense. You do need to put in some effort to make that relationship work. Otherwise, they're just gonna come and go, just like everyone in your life did so far.
Especially if you were the one that was not in the wrong at all and it was all him and he just didn't want to put in the effort to win you back again.
And there we go, to win you back again. So you are talking about a guy that left you. That's why you're mad. That's why you made this video. What's weird is you still don't see the problem. He left you because you did not put in any type of effort. And I'll just cut this video short here because she goes on for 2 more minutes. She goes on about how some guy 16 hours away from her sent her flowers and all that. Flowers she probably bought herself just for the sake of this video. I really doubt any guy will send you flowers from a flower shop called Bride and something. But even if he did, he's not gonna stick around that much. Because again, you do not want to put in any type of effort. And I know the argument, you think you're all that, but you're really not. Most of you these days think that all you have to do is show up. All you have to offer is your body. And unless your coochie is sideways, you're not that special.
Don't ever think that you were in the wrong or that you should have done more, because if they really wanted to, they really will.
Yeah, well, obviously at this time they don't and they won't. And even if that guy did send you flowers, it means nothing. As soon as he realizes you're not worth the effort, he's gonna walk away. And you're gonna make another video complaining that he didn't put in any type of effort to win you back. Win you back for what? You were obviously not worth the effort the first time. Going through his phone and always finding another female in it just makes me realize I'm never going to be enough for him.
I get that it's really easy to fall into this mindset when you're heartbroken and they are talking to or pick someone else, but you have to remember that no one else on this earth, man or woman, gets to determine your value as a human, and you are enough on your own, and you don't need someone else, friend, lover, family, whatever, to validate you as a human on this earth for you to be enough, for you to be whole, for you to be complete. You're there on your own. The second thing is if he didn't pick you, he's not your person. He can't be your person. Because if he was your person, he would want to be with you, right? And if he doesn't want to be with you, you don't want to be with him. He's not your person. We don't like boys that don't like us back. Them liking us and seeing our special uniqueness is a requirement for us liking them back. If they don't see it, we don't want it. Now, the next thing I want to address is people that might get into this and think like, well, what does she have that I don't?
Oh, I don't know, common sense, human decency, moral values, and the list can go on forever. I can't believe TikTok gave these lunatics the options to post 10 minutes long videos. I'm also gonna cut this video short, but I wanna say something first. He didn't see your uniqueness because you're not that unique. Just like the first lady, you think you're all that special when you're really not. It's always me, me, me. I want this, I deserve this, I should have this, and in return I will do nothing because I'm special, because I'm unique, and because I have value. Well, good luck with that.
As women, we all have our own beauty, talents, smarts about things, and someone's beauty, talent, brains does not take away from our own, right? We're all special and unique in our own way. It's not a competition.
I know I've said common sense earlier, and to be honest, I don't know if this is the lack of common sense or just being delusional. But seriously now, all of you women have beauty, talent, and smarts. Some of you are really smart, some of you have talent, some of you are really beautiful. But all of you, come on now. No, it's the lack of common sense for sure.
So, in light of recent developments, I would suggest that dating apps now include a filter so you can search for men who have had vasectomies.
So you mean lower the number of men that are willing to date you? Now that is something that I would really love to see. Okay, so let's see what this angel have to say. If you're a divorced woman over 35, you'll never meet and marry a high value and successful man, much less have a family. That's impossible. And of course, she gave us Meghan Markle as an example. Well, first of all, just because it happened to her, it doesn't mean that it's gonna happen to you. Now, I don't know one personally, but I'm pretty sure there are quite a few ladies out there that are over 40, single, miserable, and mother of 12 cats. Second of all, unlike all of you goddesses out there, she was willing to put in some effort. She realized that Prince Charming was a mommy's boy, and she acted accordingly. She started wearing the same clothes his mom did, started wearing the same perfume, some effort. And I'm not saying your Prince Charming is not out there, but chances are he's already happily married.
So you're trying to tell me, a 24-year-old college graduate who owns her own home, pays her own bills, pays for her taxes, owns her own car, cannot legally rent a car? But an 11-year-old is forced to have a baby?
Yeah, calm down, Tupac wannabe. You're posting a TikTok, not recording a hip hop video. Speak using your mouth, not your hand. And speaking about that, everything you said is so dumb, makes me feel either educational system failed you or you failed it. Either way, you should get your money back.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
I mean, if you only want to be friends with someone, let them know that from the start before you have sex with them. I feel like a lot of people who stitch this video is totally missing the point.
Oh, yeah, well, thank God we have you to explain the point to us.
Everyone is talking about getting played, avoiding getting played. But ladies, patriarchal society is trying to make you believe that if you somebody, you have to have an emotional attachment with them, which means every time you someone, you have to want to stay with them for the rest of your life. Is that a belief would ever benefit you? What I'm trying to say here is your emotional attachment, your commitment is valuable. Stop just getting emotionally attached and commit to some man that can't even prove they are the best option you have. Stop focusing on one man and stop buying these ideas sex is just you giving service. He has to do a good job. He's doing most of the work in sex. Actually, you are the ones that benefits the free service from men. How about we think like that?
Yeah, I should have saved that meme for this one. So let's see. Women don't form emotional attachments during bedroom fun. Are you sure about that? All you had to do is look up oxytocin on the internet. There's your answer. What else? Men are doing the work in the bedroom. Okay, fair enough. Women are getting serviced. Okay, also fair enough. So if all of you goddesses and angels and queens are getting serviced, how do you say all that in patriarchal society in the same sentence? In fact, how is anything you said making any sense? Oh yeah, it doesn't. Will you like it or not, women will get emotionally attached during and after bedroom fun. That's why hookup culture works better for men. Well, for some men at least. That's why friends with benefits never works out for a woman. Because most of the time, out of the two, she will be the one catching feelings. It has nothing to do with patriarchy, it has everything to do with biology. And you would know that if you took biology instead of gender studies in college. But don't worry, later on you're gonna be needed in the workforce. We always need someone to ask, you want fries with that? My boyfriend needs to FaceTime me his whole 12-hour shift. Not because I don't trust him, but because I don't trust females. Come on, man, now. Seriously? This is gonna be one of those days when I'm gonna need my friend Jack Daniels to come save me after I'm done. This is the reason why, my young friend, you don't put your D in crazy. And I'm gonna say this with the biggest love I can possibly muster. You really do need to grow a pair. Do you really want the rest of your life to be like this? What happens if you get a different job and you cannot be on your phone for 12 hours? And even still with this job, what happens when you go to the toilets? You're gonna take your phone with you? You're gonna FaceTime her from the toilet? If not, why do it for the rest of the shift anyway? You can have your deep serviced by one of your coworkers and it may or may not take longer than 5 minutes. So you need to explain to her that and explain to her that trust is everything in a relationship. She doesn't have that, you don't have a relationship. First of all, you don't owe her anything. It's not your job to be her therapist. She needs to get help and you need to get away. Just a word of advice, when you do get away, make sure you have witnesses. Because a crazy one like this, when she realizes she's gonna lose you, she's gonna make your life a living hell. So if you ever break up with her, make sure you have a friend with you.
Hi, this is embarrassing. Not for me, but obviously for TikTok. I just don't understand why I'm not famous yet. I do dance videos, I do lip sync to viral sounds, I talk about motivation things and life things and anxiety, mental health things. What more do you want? Look at my skirt, look at my skirt. It's amazing. What?
Yep, it's one of those days. I mean, yeah, I guess that's a nice skirt, but you say you're talking about mental issues on your page while having a mental breakdown on this video? You get it now why maybe you're not famous? Or maybe it's not even that. Maybe your content, just like mine, it's not good enough. Get over yourself, work harder, and if you get lucky, you're gonna get there. But if I was you, I would get those mental issues fixed first. Wow, empowering. I don't even know what to say to this. Except maybe you ladies in this video, you're wonderful creatures. I understand there's alcohol involved, and I guess that lowers the chances to move diseases from one to another, but yeah, empowering, I guess. Just out of curiosity, can anyone explain to me in the comment section below what's the point of this? Is there even a point? I guess whoever's gonna marry this one sitting down pretty much French kissed all the others. I don't know. I really don't know what to say, so let's just move on to the next one.
And ask someone to volunteer to do an unpleasant task or repetitive.
Yeah, let's just take a look around the house just on the fly to see how many boring, repetitive tasks men did to make my life better. A man put this in, I know, because I saw him do it. He did the plumbing. Oh, look, the floor, some cat food. A man put that in. I saw him do it. My beautiful lights, my ex-boyfriend actually put that in. The carpentry work, dude yet again, for painting, filled up by a guy. Wait, there's more. No, you can't go outside. No, you can't. No, you can't. No, you can't. In. Oh, this sod is laid down by a dude. It's true. Some guy built that shed. Men built this home. Some guy probably wired that. That truck, designed and built by men. It's also been maintained by men. Every single garage I went to, a dude fixed it. Oh, look, this road, built by men. Sewer systems, maintained and built by men. Cement poured for sidewalk, dudes yet again. Over there's an aviation company, all dudes. I mean, seriously, it just frickin' never ends. Archway, built by my dad. My dad's a dude. Oh, look, power to my house. Just saw a guy the other day maintaining that, checking it out. My lord, my lord. But I planted that garden. That was done by me. All right, peace out.
Yep, men and their audacity. How dare men make the world a better place? We should all bash men for doing something like that. I think we should let women build and maintain the world from now on. Being the Neanderthal that I am, I think I would have loved it living in a cave. No, but seriously, I needed this at the end, and to be honest, I should be posting more of these. And I probably will. That being said, this is gonna be it for today's video. As always, I do hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, I still appreciate you for making it this far. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next one.